I think this approach is at once old and new. On the one hand, here at Eurasia Foundation, we've always been invested in local people and in local stories. Eurasia Foundation is so mission driven, and we really do live out our values in every aspect of our work. It's something that it's easy to say, but we do it, and I can point to it in so many different aspects of how the organization works. On the other, it is something new for us to say, we're going to hand these reins to you. We want to give you these tools. That this is something we do in our capacity building trainings. It's something we do through all of our programs, but to step back to the comms side and say, how can communications also be a capacity builder? How can we also come alongside and equip you with these tools to then tell your story and be your own communications? You don't need us to amplify it. You can do it on your own.
My passion for storytelling and for this beautiful project has been just the opportunity to interview amazing leaders and change makers from around the world. And interviewing these change makers, I was transformed and changed in the process. The aim is to just help people know that each of us carry that capacity to tell our story, to hear other stories, to actually create greater courage, resilience, healing, connection in the world by doing that.
And one interesting thing that when this media campaign launched, my friends from the different countries, they watched this video and say, wow, Mahmudjon, how you achieved this? Oh, I never heard your motivational speech, and you have the great speech, you have the great voice. If some people believes you, if somebody they know and they support you, says you want to do something better, so you have to always keep going, and you have to improve yourself inside of you. I was really happy because the people, they still taking care of myself, and they care about me, and they want to see the results, what kind of results happen after this media campaign.
Personally, the best thing about it for me is that it shows you that ordinary people can make a great impact on their community. And we really feel it because in Ukraine, we see similar inspiring stories every day, like when people host refugees from hotspots, or when a person donates a small amount of money, but due to the fact that almost everyone in Ukraine is donating, we bought a satellite for our army, and that is huge. So separately, each of us does some small things, but these small things finally become something big. And I think it's amazing that StoryNow team and Eurasia Foundation shows people through these stories that everyone can make a difference.
And ultimately, I just see within this campaign such a web of connectivity of change. That we have these individuals tackling such different issues in different corners of the world, and yet they are all united by the same vision for a brighter tomorrow. And I think that's something that really makes Eurasia Foundation stand apart in our approach to development, is that this intense focus on individuals and on locality and on this snowballing of change, that if we give one person the tools to make this change they want to see, and we build their capacity, and then they pass it on to the next person, they inspire another. And we don't even know what those networks are a lot of the times. These touch points happen in ways that we can't predict, and that sometimes we don't even know about, and that's beautiful.